Hey man, here's the only dating advice you need in 2025 if you want to be magnetic to beautiful women. Stay tuned.
That's Hunter.
What's going on, guys? Kayvon Rashad. Want to help you men get fit physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Before we go deep into this video, man, I just want to say thank you guys for liking this video. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for engaging and fucking with the ebooks, man. Listen, you're trying to get some game, go ahead and hit the link in the description. I got some free products and I got some paid resources, man. Both gonna help you, all right? Let's get into this dope video. Listen, brothers, attracting beautiful women is super easy, bro. Whether you're ugly, whether you got a shape, it's super easy, man. But the first thing we need to tackle is you. Listen, they come into your program, but you must have a program, bro. You must have your shit in order, right? Of course, financially, you really don't want to be dating if you're not financially there, bro, because you can spend a lot of money. But your finances is solid, go ahead and do your thing. But first of all, we need to work on our body. We need to work on our appearance. That's the first thing we need to work on. I think that's the first thing we can change pretty much instantly. Of course, without the body, but like your clothes, your appearance. You gotta start taking your appearance very serious, bro. Your self-image is everything, bro. When people see you, they don't know your personality. They don't know you. They can only judge you off of the external, superficial shit and the vibe you give off. And the vibe goes hand in hand with the superficial shit. You know, the clothes you wear, the cologne you wear, the way you're presenting yourself. Your presentation is everything, bro. So if you want beautiful women to be magnetic to you, bro, you need to ask yourself, what do I need to change about my appearance? I'm not saying you have to change your whole entire look just to attract beautiful women, but you just need to be more presentable, bro. If you like wearing anime shirts, that's cool. Just make sure the shit is presentable. Don't be wearing don't be looking all sloppy and shit coming out of the goddamn house. You want to look presentable, bro. But wear clothes that you like. Just make sure it's presentable. Make sure your shirt's ironed. Make sure your hair is brushed. Your beard is groomed if you have a beard. Make sure your skin is lotioned up. Your body's lotioned up. You ain't walking around outside ashy. Making sure you're presentable, smelling good. Those are things that's very important. A horrible movie will still make a lot of money if the trailer is on point. But a great movie with a horrible trailer will not make a lot of money because, again, think of your life as like a movie trailer. They're getting a sneak peek. You coming outside and she sees you from across the room, that's like a sneak peek. And of course, if you got personality, you got the game. What's game? Game is knowledge, wisdom, understanding. If you have that, you have all the other things. You have discernment. You have other things outside of just the look. That's like the full movie. But at the same time, bro, you gotta treat your life like a movie trailer. Your physical appearance matters. I don't care what anybody say. Your physical appearance matters. The personality, your character, your principles, all those stuff really matter the most. But when somebody first see you, a woman that's attracted to you, she's looking at your physical appearance. Women are visual creatures just like men. I'm not saying they're only visual creatures. We're not only visual creatures either, but everyone's visual creatures. So we're gonna see what we like. And your presentation off, you can have the best personality, you can be the funniest dude in the world, but your presentation ass, you're lowering your percentage of attracting that woman. So the first thing we need to tackle is your appearance, man, all right? All right, man, so now that we tackled your presentation, something that's not gonna be the most fun, but it's the most necessary, man, is just attacking the trauma, bro. Attacking the insecurities, bro. Going to therapy, really doing some self-reflection on your life, on the past relationships, on your interactions with women. Really dive deep on these in the self-reflection, bro. It's very important, bro. I recommend every man to go to therapy, bro. Every man. Just go. Even if what you hear on the internet, oh, therapy doesn't work, bro. Trust me, therapy is a great place, bro. But thing with therapy, you have to put everything out there. And you gotta take in everything that therapy says. And you gotta go put the work in. See, most people go to therapy and they think the therapist is just a magician. No, the therapist is gonna give you some tools, bro. A great therapist is gonna give you some tools. He's gonna give you a different perspective. Not someone like your mom or your dad or your uncle or your friend that has an emotional connection with you, but your therapist is someone that has a non-biased opinion. So because he has a non-biased opinion, he's gonna give you something from a different perspective. And you might not want to hear it, but it's most likely what you need to hear. But you need to go to therapy, bro. Leave everything on the table, all the trauma you went through from past relationships with your mom, your family, past relationships with your girls you dated, you know what I mean, or whatever you like. But really address those issues, bro, because you don't want to get the woman, right? You attract her with the physical appearance, but then you pushing her off because you're projecting past trauma. You're projecting all the things that happened to you in your past relationships onto her or to them, however many women you dating, bro. You must address these things, bro. You are the most important thing when it comes to attracting beautiful women. It's really not about the woman, bro. Trust me, it's really not about the woman, bro. The women are a byproduct. This is self-development, bro. And as you become a better man, you become better physically, spiritually, emotionally, you're gonna attract women, bro. Beautiful women, bro. You're gonna be like a glow. You're gonna be like that golden light, just walking around. Women like, damn, I need to get that. I need to attach myself to that. So this is not gonna be the most popular thing. However, this is a situation where you need to really work on yourself. And it's other things too. It's not even just about trauma. It's about things you let slide too in past relationships. You might have been a nice guy. And there's nothing wrong with being a nice guy, but you definitely need to be a nice guy that has a fucking backbone. Because you don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes. Okay, you got the woman, right? But she started talking to you crazy. She started disrespecting you. She crossing your boundaries, and you're not letting her know this is not what we do over here. Trust me. Once you get to the point where you're not necessarily strict, but you have a strict program where it's like, I have boundaries. If you cross this boundary, we're done. You have to be in a place of power where if she does something disrespectful, you have to walk away. It has to be that way. Maybe you let her do it one time because you probably didn't communicate this wasn't okay. But she's not going to do something that she didn't know was okay. She's only going to do, did you tell her that was not okay? Of course, most people know what the fuck they're doing, but for the most part, you gotta pretty much teach or train this woman. And she does it twice. That's where you kick her out. But the point I want to say is you need to go to therapy. You need to really do some self-reflection on your past experiences with women and just in life in general, because when you do this, you're able to become aware, okay, this is what happened, and you're able to see whenever you do attract this beautiful woman or the beautiful women, you can see the behaviors. You can notice behaviors and be like, nah, we can't do that. But you want to definitely go to therapy, and you want to do some self-reflection, because that's going to be very important. Because when you do these things, I promise you, you're going to be more sharp, and you're not going to be blinded by their beauty. Because when you're blinded by a woman's beauty, bro, you let her get away with any and everything. And trust me, your relationship is bound to end. Once she starts doing all that, it's over. It's just only a matter of time. All right? So the first two things was your physical appearance. The second thing was the inner work. You gotta do that inner work. It's super important if you want to be successful with dating and just attract a beautiful woman. All right? All right. It's the third point, bro. Date yourself. Yes, date yourself, bro. Be okay with doing things by yourself. I am a firm believer in going out to nice restaurants by myself, sitting at the bar every now and then at a nice restaurant, doing different things by myself, trying new experiences on my own, enjoy my own company. Cause see, when you can get to a point where you enjoy your own company, bro, and women, let's say you do attract them, but they start flaking, you don't even care. And when I take women out on dates, bro, I take them on places that I like, and I bring them into my world. You know what I mean? Because I go to these places already. So it's like, okay, if she says no or she doesn't want to fuck with it, that's fine. I'm going to enjoy my own company anyway, but I would love to have your company with me. You see what I'm saying? You won't, trust me, when you have that mindset, you won't be upset about it. You really won't be upset if she says she doesn't want to go, because this is a place you like to go. These are places you enjoy, you frequently be at. So because you frequently be there, it's like, all right, it's cool, I'll just do it by myself, no pressure. You know, hopefully we can get together another time. You feel me? But the point I want to make is, man, you want to be able to do things on your own. Like, really enjoy your own company. You really before you start dating, you need to love and respect yourself. Respecting your time, that's very important. You do that by enjoying your own company first. Valuing your time. Treasuring your time. I talked about that a couple months ago in the video. You need to really treasure your time, because when you treasure your time, you won't just play with it. Because, see, money is infinite. Money is an infinite supply. Money is always around, but time is very finite. We all have 24 hours in a day, but we all have different 24 hours in a day, if that makes sense. So you really need to love and respect yourself, date yourself, do things for yourself, treat yourself like a fucking king. Because when you treat yourself like a king, the world, the women you talking to, they have no choice. They either gonna get with it or get out of your way. They either gonna get with it or get out of your way. Treat yourself like a king. Take yourself to nice places. Buy yourself nice things that you like. Because think about it. There's dudes out here that be spending $500 on dates with women, and they don't even spend $500 on themselves in a whole year on themselves. But they're taking this woman out on a $500 date. That's fine. They want to do that. That's cool. That's their money. But at the same time, how can you love a woman more than you love yourself? How can you treat a woman better than you treat yourself? That's ass backwards, bro. All right. So this is a very important point. Love and respect yourself. Treat yourself like a king every day. Do different things every day. You ain't gotta spend lots of money on yourself every day, but just do different things. Do different experiences that's gonna imprint your mind that you're a king. And treat yourself like that every day. Walk in it and act as if. Trust me. It's only a matter of time before you really believe that shit, bro. And then evidence is gonna come from the universe, from the God above, that you're a king. All right, so treat yourself like a king every day, man. Let's get into this last point. Last and final point, man, you have to be able to put yourself in position to be discovered. See, you can't boss yourself up. You can't get these nice clothes, get the nice cologne, dressing up, get your body fit as fuck, and you're inside the house 25/8. That's ass backwards. Now, I'm not saying you need to be partying all the time. I'm not a big believer in that, but you need to put yourself in position to be discovered. Where are the beautiful women? Where are the beautiful women in high traffic? You need to put yourself in high traffic areas where there's a lot of women and just put yourself in position. There's a woman choosing on you right now, but you're so busy chasing that broad all around the club that you're not even focused on the beautiful woman that's looking at you from the corner, bro. You gotta be able to put yourself in position to be discovered. That is extremely important. I think that's one of the most important steps. Even if you're not even fit, you haven't even done the first 3 steps. Just putting yourself in position to be discovered, you will still attract something. You may not attract the best, the ones you really want, but you're gonna attract something just by putting yourself in position to be discovered. But just imagine you do the first 3 steps I told you, and you putting yourself in position to be discovered, bro, that's a cheat code. Putting yourself in position to be discovered. Social media, you know what I mean? Going to nice places, going to restaurants, going to nice lounges, going to bars in certain places, you know? Just putting yourself in position, going to the mall, bro. You can meet a baddie anywhere. You can meet a beautiful woman anywhere. This is why I say every time you step outside, you need to look presentable. You ain't gotta wear no Armani suit every time you step outside, but you definitely need to put yourself in position to where every time you step outside, you're presentable, you smelling good, you got on a solid fit. It doesn't have to be a super nice fit, but you look presentable. Your physique is good enough, it's showing. You smell great. Your skin lotioned up, your skin glowing. You got a solid haircut, man. Just put yourself in position to be discovered, bro. That will increase your chances of attracting beautiful women. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. Comment below if you agree, if you can relate to this, bro. Because I don't want to just say this and then people think, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I want people, if you're a real one, comment below if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes people need to hear other people say it too. You know what I mean? They need to see those testimonies, bro. But put yourself in position to be discovered I think is the final point. Putting yourself in position to be discovered. Ask yourself, what type of women you like? What type of women like you? This is what you gotta know your tribe. Shout out to Uncle Ram. You need to know your tribe. And what you do is, after you do that, you discover these things, you just put yourself in those places. It's really that simple. It's a simple formula. Build a good product. Who's the product? You're the product. Make sure the product is good. The external part of the product is good. Make sure the inside of the product is even better. And then you just put yourself in a place where the product can be sold or where the product can be seen. It's that simple, bro. It's really that simple, fellas, man. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for commenting and engaging with the channel and subscribing. And thank you guys for grabbing my free and paid ebooks, man. Deuces.